Let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta start from the beginning, otherwise we don't start. I finished editing another video for the teaching one, which I have shown is going, pretty well. I need to work a lot more on it because I'm getting views but no subscribers. So, and I was watching again before. I always look for people that are studying as well, or people that yeah, as I have shown already, people that give advices and whatnot. And it's a process. Apparently, we're following the process. But it's nice for the Zazil's teacher because if people are watching, is because the content is being helpful, because it's a methodology, as I have already shown, with a different way of presenting the language, so it becomes a lot easier, a lot more clear. Oops. So it's it's something, something really well done, and I feel proud of making videos, sharing this methodology. And I like also helping people, and yeah, weather started to drop in London, thanks God. Really, really cool that I still have the fans on though, but now you can have the fan and wear a hoodie inside. At least today already you could. And I don't have any heating on or anything. I hate those gas heaters on the wall because it makes me agonized. I don't like heat. On the coldest day, I would say I put it on a little bit, till it warms up a bit the room, and then I switch it off. I can't stay with that. No. So yeah, apart from that, did some little scrolling today to see what could I talk about here, but yeah, taking the teaching channel out, I would say that, oh man, this guy now with these smoking ban in the UK, it's just an absurd, guys. It's ridiculous, I mean, the smokers, I'm thinking of stop smoking, but apart from that idea that I'm having, being a smoker, or even for the other smokers, you can't really, it's, you already don't smoke inside though, so it doesn't make much sense. That's, in this point, I like countries like France and Italy, they don't really care, they smoke anywhere then. And yeah, then also another thing that came up, it was the Brazilian flight that they sent over 200 Brazilians, I think. Do you know how much they get? They get paid the ticket and £3,000. Back on my day, when I didn't have my document yet, there wasn't that stuff. If I knew there was, Jesus Christ, 3 grand. And the ticket, that's about 500, 6-ish. So it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But yeah, things are just mental. I'm trying to. I'm swallowing everything I can. It got a bit weird. It sounded a bit weird, but let me finish. Uh, I am trying to learn. That's better. I'm trying to learn as much as I can. Like I literally, because for me at the moment, okay, I have the university that keeps me in London, uh, but also the income, it's here where I mean, I could go do interpreting where else. I can do that. I'm not gonna have as many assignments, I would say, and the fund doesn't pay much. But yeah, I think mainly what is holding me back it is the university. Yeah, because if I have to move now to a place and that I have to come still to London twice a week, at for that. But the problem is because my goal of leaving London, it's because when you go, we say in Portuguese, go de ranço. When you just go like, yeah, just this has happened to me with London since the first time I came here. First time I came here, I fell in love with London the early 2000s, like 2002, 3, I think it was. No, it wasn't 2 or 3. And I was in love, but then, first opportunity to leave, I left. And then after I came back, and then first opportunity to leave, I left. And now I came back, I already left, also went to Amsterdam, stayed there for 7 months, went to Brazil, then I came back to London. But yeah, maybe it's time to go somewhere, right? Maybe I am really a gypsy and, I can't stay stuck in a place. But yeah, the idea of the castles and, the van, even though I just watched a video of some guys showing in Bristol, there is a place in Bristol where a lot of the people, they're mainly living financial issues, like because it's a crisis. That they have this place, like, on the outskirts, that there are a lot of camper vans and stuff. But that's not my goal, because those people, they are working in the city and they are living there. I don't know if because it's cheaper or because they can't afford it, a rent, or yeah, I don't know. But that wouldn't be my idea then. If I go to the van, I wanna go to nice places, and if I go to a city, like to live again in a house, also I wanna go to a place where I can adopt a dog, and where are nice walks around. Like, it's funny because I was in Stroud and I was suffocated there, but now I would return. I mean, not to Stroud though, not to Stroud. Upper North, I would go. Didn't like Stroud that much. Do you know Stroud? Gloucester? Near Cheltenham? Yeah, I was there. After the first opening, from like we had the first lockdown and then we opened, and then I went to Stroud. trying to escape, because here in England they were doing regional lockdowns, through the areas that were higher with higher numbers. So some areas sometimes were closed and other areas were open. Jesus Christ, hey, we've been through a lot already, eh, guys? Fuck, I mean, not as much as our grandparents that went through that and war as well. I mean, there are wars, but it hasn't affected us yet. Because you see in Brazil now, the bloody guy there from the parliament, the guy just he blocked Twitter, my. And the president of Brazil, I felt like so angry when I saw the guy speaking. I hate that guy, Brazilian, and I don't hate him. I mean, yeah, I dislike him a lot. He is just a zero on the left, man. But yeah, and then he said, like, talking about Elon Musk, asking who the hell Elon thinks he is. It's unbelievable. A guy that can barely speak properly, or that has no respect for the others. Like, it's just, I'm not gonna be here talking bad about the guy, but it was really, who the hell he thinks he's talking like that about. Elon Musk at least is bloody intelligent and millionaire without made his money without stealing from people, Contrary than Lula has stolen from a country. But yeah, Jesus Christ, man, and then after that's why, like, I hate my scrolling times. That's why I want so much to learn the system, so I can work also behind the computer, that will bring me more satisfaction, should we call it. But yeah, and then when I was doing my scrolling, I don't know if it's because I've said in the other video that I was eating not as much, and when I eat, I've been eating meat, I tried the HelloFresh box not long ago, right? So yeah, I have done this meat thing. It's a weekish. And then I see on bloody social media, I mean, even now YouTube, with all due respect YouTube, but now with these shorts as well, I think it lost a little bit of what it was. I think, I think these shorts, they are mainly, because the thing that I liked about YouTube, it was that, it was a more serious place where you could share more serious content, like informative, like, because at least me, I always went to YouTube to watch movies, to watch tutorials, to watch video clips, music clips, and some stand-up comedy, nicer stuff, I mean, entertaining stuff. Because now you come up to some stuff, sometimes you are there, you're like, where am I? Like, is that Instagram or is it TikTok? I don't know, sorry guys, I think I'm getting old. But yeah, I don't think these shorts, apart from the money that they must be making, surely, I have, a lot of views on I have been using the shorts as advertisement, in my mind at least, because they get more views. You get 229 one, 40 the other, 373 one, and that's 463, and that's without ads. The one that I put ad, I think it's the one that got me 1,000 now already. Yeah, 1.1k. But that's a regular video, that's not a short. It's a video about practicing regular verbs, irregular verbs. So it's just me talking the three forms of the irregular verb, like to do, did, done, to drink, drank, drunk, to sing, sang, sang, and they're all. They go 1.1, so I have to do more of those videos. But that's advertised. I put 20 quid on that video. It's probably already gone as well. I have a class to record. It's early, man. It's 10 to 8. It's just because I wasn't too good this morning. Like when I woke up at 1:30 a.m. to 2 o'clock. So that was my waking up time after the 4-hour nap. But then I was like, oh, I just went back to bed. I mean, I just rolled around and slept more. And then I woke up around 5. And then I got up, videos, studying, like one of the classes I'm watching, it's over 10 hours. And then I have all of these to do on LinkedIn. And so it's being a lot. The brain is boiling, so that's why I stopped now. I say, oh, you know what? And then I stopped. I edited the video showing how to use have as a main verb and as a auxiliary verb on the same sentence. A student asked me that, like I have had or I had and they're on. So I edited that, uploaded, and then I was like, okay, I'll do the vlog now. So I give some time to my brain. I did a bit of scrolling meanwhile while I had a smoke. I was trying not to smoke today, but I was going up the walls, and I was really like from 5, 6 when I woke up until 3 p.m. I didn't have a smoke. But then my mind also started to, it wasn't very helpful. So I had to have a smoke. But yeah, that's all good. So now I'm gonna record another video for the channel, showing like I'm gonna get 5 structures, and I'm gonna show how to use the tool. So I'm gonna do it, instead of doing the board, I'm gonna do here, and then I will use more effects to show the step by step how to use this tool to help out on the comprehension. And voila, what I had written to mention here was this crazy stuff, stop smoking around. I mean, soon you have to smoke inside your house only, basically. Or there are gonna be like in big factories where you have the little smoke rooms, And then the people deported getting money, which I don't get it. And the fake meat stuff, yeah, that's why I even started to speak about the channel, about the shorts. Because then I was watching, and then I saw that the fake meat, and then when I saw on the video that it's printed on 3D, I couldn't not believe, because I had already seen that they are building organs on 3D. They are printing organs, and then they were trying to pump blood through the veins to see if it was gonna work. So yeah, when I've seen the meat, and then that's another reason that now I can't it's created something here now, you know. I go to the supermarket, I count the apples I've mentioned that they don't taste like apples. They are there, I can't eat them. It creates like a yeah, I'm like this. When I stop with something, I just stop, you know. It's good and can be bad as well, you know, because for example today I was hungry and I didn't have anything to eat. And what did I eat? I haven't eaten. Oh, I just had some, like a couple of crackers. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, and one uh, oh, it finished. One brunch bars, Cadbury, oats and whatever else, some chocolate. Finished as well. So yeah, that's what I ate. So you know, even now I have some pasta, but then I'm against the farine, you know. Not that I am against. It's just I have heard bad stuff about farine, and then I don't want to drink it anymore. I don't want to eat it anymore. It's crazy, yeah. And the thing is that I don't really feel hungry as well, you know. That's another thing that it doesn't concern me, but it's funny. Like, you know, I had a smoke and not feeling hungry. Je ne sais pas. But yeah, and it's amazing how many people it's coming onto the internet. It's also funny though, because I have seen some women, some of them trying to do something nice, but then after it's too easy. It's too easy to just oh, Jesus Christ, man. What a word. What a word. Fucking hell, 22 minutes already. Alright, I think we got it for today. That's it, guys. I'm still here on my old routine, studying as much as I can, recording my videos to the teaching channel. Tonight I also have to build a video for the Zezius on the road. Tomorrow I have my first challenge. This challenge I'm gonna post here, I think. I'm still thinking about, I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna do a challenge studying German, also because I always wanted to speak German because of my father's family, and don't discard the opportunity to move to Germany. Now there it's legalized. But you know, also because I'm learning all this computing stuff, but I want to learn a language, and I'm gonna use that as well as a challenge to AI. So I think I will add to this channel, but just a different playlist, like as a challenge playlist or something like that, to not interfere on the English teaching one. I will figure it out. I will figure it out by tomorrow. By the moment I will upload, I will figure it out in which channel I will upload. But yeah, that's us. Tomorrow, Sunday in London, there is a big Brazilian event, but I don't really feel like going as well. So tomorrow is going to be my challenge. I believe it's going to be about half an hour-ish, 40 minutes. We'll see how it goes. And let's see, I'm going to get one of the pictures from my travels with Dad when he was here in Europe, and make a nice video for the Zezius on the road as well. Use those features that I've paid from CapCut. Alright, that's it. Another day, another dollar. Saturday night. Stay out of trouble. Thank you very much for those that are watching the videos. Subscribe, help us out to not only with the motivation, but if one day we make up to the numbers, it has to be one by one first of all. But yeah, it's a chance of making some money out of it. Alrighty, happy days. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.